Oh, and away we go. Got Russell Brand on the reads the Bible at Amfest. Wonder if he's one of the good guys. He is married to a Rothschild. Now, does that mean anything, or all the Rothschilds bad? No, I would think we should question the ones that brought Mark Carone to the system. You know what I mean? We should be at least able to ask questions. Oh, what's going on, OT? Well, bud, she's been a day just like any other. I don't know if you call it a blessed day. I guess. I guess it is a blessed day. Did you know Donald Trump Jr.? He's getting married to a guy that was hooked up with Epstein. Sent out outstanding letters of what great character Epstein had. Yeah, her dad did that. Yeah, her dad did that. Just like Bill Barr's dad, he hired Epstein for a boys' school. Yeah, Bill Barr's dad did that. And Bill Barr, he have anything to do with Ken Epstein that sweetheart of a deal? Um, first time, right? First time. Everything you see is just fuck. OT. Did you have a good Christmas, bud? Did you have a good Christmas, OT? I had it. A good Christmas. But I have that thing that when I see something that doesn't make sense, I gotta say it. And it gets in the way of a good time sometimes. I had one of the best I've ever had, thankfully. Well, that's good, OT. That's good. We all deserve to have good times, right? But yeah, Donald Trump Jr. We're still waiting for him on the to answer Candace. Now, I seen what was being shown to me a 30-06. Hey, Vintage, how's it going? 30-06 going through a neck. Now, what I seen, there ain't much of the neck left. So I'd like for Donald Trump Jr. to do exactly what Candace said. Hey, Hunter boy, come on, tell us. What are your thoughts on that? Oh. What else did I see? Like, Merry Christmas to the Christians in Nigeria, eh? Merry Christmas, guys. America's going to give you a little light show. Who funded ISIS? Who funded ISIS? Who brought ISIS together? That is the question we should all learn. Who's responsible for ISIS? Well, Nigeria, yeah, they're hurting the Christians down there. You gotta blow some shit up to protect Christians. Oh, Nicki Minaj, that's what she was going on about. Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Just remember, Nikki has another entity living inside of her. It's a boy. Vintage. I'm sorry, I think there's a satanic cabal. Nicki Minaj might be a witch. Hanging out with Marina Abramovich. Vintage. You can tell Nikki is possessed. Nikki not in. Well, vintage. I don't know. She concerned about those Christians over there. And now Donald Trump's just a man. Oh, Donnie. But remember, Marina Abramovich, I checked this out. Vintage. I needed to find out. I was like, I wonder if Marina Abramovich is friends with Michelle Lemmy. And lo and behold, guess what I found out? I found pictures together and they're friends. Now, if you don't know who Marina Abramovich is, she has some little dream dancing friends. And they think that Donald Trump's just what the world needs. And well, I think Donald's satanic. I think he's protecting Bridget Macron. I think he knows what's between those legs. And I think he owes it to the American people to let them know and let them judge for themselves. You know what I mean? Let the real Don flow. I watched him on the Epstein thing vintage. He tweeted yesterday or something about the Democrats and Epstein and this and that on how they were friends, and then they dropped him like a hot potato. I don't know if Don remembers this or not, but there's a fucking video out there of Epstein out of his own lips. Me and Donald Trump were like best friends for 10, 10 years. And vintage, I don't know about you. I'm just a grown man and I have to question why another grown man would want to own beauty pageants and stuff like that. I just, you know what I mean? And I, oh, it's vintage. The rules to the art of the deal should be enough for us to wake up and go, oh, his way of winning is to lie, manipulate, and overpower everybody's brain. It's the George Soros way. You know what I mean? Maybe he took classes from George. But hey, Don can't even figure out that George is fucking deep state. If there's a deep state, George Soros might be part of it there, Don. Hey, he's funding all the schools. He's putting the knowledge into the youngsters' brains. You know what I mean? He's funding those district attorneys that just fucking let everybody go. I know he knows vintage. That's why this is a big joke. It's a big joke. You expect me to believe you can break the commandments like that and shoot boats out of the fucking water because your intel tells you they have drugs on them? Your intel can't even tell you who the fuck took cocaine into the White House. Probably should be the most secure building in the fucking world. And the intelligence of fucking the United States can't figure out who that was. Or is it just another fucking cover up? I just, because Hunter Biden, he's doing his fucking victim rounds again. And it's not like some of the shit that he says ain't true, but hey, bud, you're the type of guy who'd run around, have a kid, and fucking never want anything to do with her, bud. You're the kind of guy who, well, fuck his country over. Take money because of who his daddy is. That is company. Imagine that. And he did it right on fucking television and told everybody. And nobody thought, hey, That's probably a criminal offense that you just committed there, Joe. But hey, keep being a retard because nobody cares. You're not responsible for that paperwork. So whatever you do as a fucking president, you'll never have to worry about because George Bush don't have nothing to worry about. Clinton, he's definitely. I saw a video that will never be scraped from my memory banks on old Hunter. Well, I don't want to see her, but we can only imagine. Well, imagine if Ashley Biden's diary is real and that buffoon was president. I saw this video. Fuck, I gotta show it to you, Vintage, if I saved it. It's fucking hilarious. It's just Joe Biden there. Guess who wasn't on the Epstein files? But yeah, yeah. There's a video out there of Epper saying that he's best friends with Donald Trump. Donald Trump fucking don't know, it's all sick. It's all sick. I know Jared Kushman after the supposed kick out of Mar-Lago or whatever. Jared Kushman invited Epstein to a party. There were some emails or something about that. So Jared didn't get the memo. I'm tired of this fucking. I gotta get out of this matrix. I'm tired. Like Donald Trump legitimately came out and stuck up for Bill Clinton on the Epstein stuff. There's nobody like I can show you a video where he sticks up for Bill Clinton when he got caught for Monica Lewinsky too. Don said he would never got caught for such a thing, but he he thought that all these women were liars and fucking like Jennifer Flowers and all of them were just liars. You guys should go watch the interview. Fucking knows Bill Clinton's a pig. He fucking knows Bill Clinton's a fucking pig. It's pretty gross. Well, T, I wish we'd find God's son, only son and know that we come from his son, so we are sons and daughters of God ourselves. And fuck. I don't even know why I'm concentrating on this stuff. Where do you go for help? Where do you go for help? Where do you get help? Where do you go prove that the mental health system's all fucked up? Where do you go prove that the police were a fucking joke? Where do you go show where what your workplaces can do? Not only can they destroy you, they can take your friends with them if they work with you. Where do you go? Where do you go to explain to somebody and say, how does somebody steal a baby out of your fucking house? And how should it ever have to cost you tens of thousands of dollars? In what fucking world is this even right? How in this world can someone fucking almost kill you and fucking make you look like the villain and then the hero? This is the world. Where can you go to get justice on that? I don't want money. I want fucking justice. I want it so other people don't have to fucking go through the same fucking shit. Maybe people will wake up and fucking like people just will not take responsibility when they fuck up. I'd love for fucking people to fucking stand up to me, show me where the fuck I'm crazy. No, I get this fucking YouTube bullshit. Fuck, hey, vintage. Fucking newest one I seen. Uncle fucking Wiltard there telling everybody I bought an $80,000 fucking car and that I make my wife drive a piece of shit. That's who this guy is. He will do whatever it takes to fucking hate me and bring everybody to hate me too. Fucking, I tried telling this guy, why don't you ask questions instead of being a fucking idiot? Yeah, well, I bought an $80,000 vehicle. I was on the brink of fucking death. I tried to fucking kill myself, but it wasn't going with things weren't going good in my fucking life. Then when I tried to turn it around, I thought, fuck, maybe something brand new and shiny will help me too. This was a conversation that was had between me and my wife, and she would never be left with a piece of shit to drive because I bought a Jeep. I had a Jeep already. I fucking didn't like it. I didn't want to get it when I got it, but I got it because I was told it was the only one I could get because it was fucking automatic. And I fucking hate automatic vehicles. I don't like it. If you can own a Jeep, you have standard. Right? It's just my preference. And I tend to fucking so yeah. So I thought this brand new shiny thing would make me feel better. But unfortunately, on the way to pick up the brand new shiny thing in my wife's Hyundai fucking Santa Fe that she loved, unfortunately, I fucking destroyed it on the way to fucking picking up my new vehicle. And then that turned into a fiasco. You know what I mean? Police, if they could just do their fucking job, fuck, you read the statement, you know it didn't make sense. And there I am, the one in the hospital, and they're coming to bring me a ticket in the hospital. Do you guys even listen to me? Someone fuck cut me off. Hey, holy fuck. But we all gotta take our own shit to God. Jesus did not worry. Basically says, if you're not afraid to die for the truth, and you love your life here and you're having a good time and you're fucking showing off your big fishies and you might be in trouble. But hey, I don't know. I prefer to stick to y'all. Well, there's nothing wrong with some 2K cars that are vintage. You know what I mean? It's just Uncle Will takes every opportunity, you know what I mean? Just fucking like I'd like to tell you a story right now about a son who had a 2K car that was perfect fucking car. Hyundai Accent, perfect. You know, young chap with a child, fucking good on gas, good on fairly safe vehicle. Oh, no, no, I can't have this. I can find some big piece of shit truck that fucking he fucking sucks gas back like nothing. And then I'm gonna complain about the gas, and then I can't even. I don't know. I wish people would listen to me sometimes, but they just don't. What the fuck do you talk to get out of this? Fuck you. You can't go to the news in Canada. To fuck go to the CBC and say, hey, can you guys play close swab saying he penetrated our government so our people can wake the fuck up? What do you think they're gonna do? Fuck. Or there's Rebel News, which you get a lot of good stuff from, but hey, hey guys, Honolulu, they're breaking commandments. It's not fucking good. You cannot be with God and support people who break the commandments because you're just as responsible for breaking those commandments as you. Especially if you're fucking paying for the fucking destruction of it. Just so Jared Kushner, so you guys get an understanding of Donald Trump's fucking son-in-law. He's involved in those deals so they can put their shit up and fucking it's so gross. It's so gross. It's so fucking America, if you don't wake up and fucking realize that Venezuela is not about the fucking drugs. Because if it was, there'd be Chinese boats fucking blowing up in the fucking water. And there ain't. It's not about the drugs, it's about fucking oil. Go do your research on fucking Venezuela and Exxon and fucking let me know what you think. Exxon feels like they got fucked. They thought they had the right to be in someone else's country and fucking own and operate their oil. And well, the country said no. And you know what happens to countries when they say no? They get Omar Gaddafi. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know if fucking numbnuts is like Omar because Omar wanted to give back to the people. He wanted the resources to benefit the people. But what we should look into as humanity, vintage, did you know that apparently there was a whole bunch of gold stolen when Omar was around? A whole bunch of gold because he was going to try and do what he'd done in Libya. He wanted to take that Africa wide, right? He wanted to take her and he wanted to go. Hey, so we had a gold savings, and well, I guess it disappeared. I wonder if Trump and them ever looked at Fort Knox because they were supposed to. I don't know what they ever did or not. Hey, do you know that we had in Canada? For some reason, I think they had the gold at an airport or something. I can't remember the full story. But there was a big gold heist in fucking Canada, right out of everybody's nose. And the guys who they got caught. Who took it got caught, and he got bond. He got to go out and be free. It's a weird fucking system we got, eh? Fuck Billy Thomas out there, fucking attempted murder. Fucking how many people? Still not fucking no court date, no nothing. Fuck. But then again, the more court dates, the more money. The lawyers make more, the courts make more. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? As long as Billy's not out there still drinking. Oops. Well, they weren't even smart enough to tell him not to be able to do that anymore. Hey, Billy, if you were drinking, do you think you would have done that if you were sober? Do you think you would have came back and shot people? Do you think you would have had, if you weren't drinking, the right to be on other people's property? But then again, maybe I don't have the full story, but we can't get the truthful side of the story, can we? Because, well, you have to wait for that in court. All vintage. If I could tell you who humanity is, that Thomas couple, they're dumb as mud. You got the woman there. She says if she ever sees Patty outside of it's on, bang a gong. It's just like, hey, your husband could go to jail for a long, long time. And hey, what happens if you fight Patty? She slips on a banana peel, and well, you got murdered for murder too. And there, well, there's your little daughter, and where are her parents? I've been raised by Gail. Hey, I don't know. I don't get it. It's an eye for an eye world. It's easier and it feels better to hate somebody, think that you're better than somebody else. So you can justify your existence or something. I don't know. Justify your stupidity. I need to find out how to need to find out how this. No drama. I'm gonna go. But I really want you to know. You lack truth and there's no way to be with God unless you want the truth. And you lack it, but you have no desire for it. You're a fucktard. What you say has no bearing to anybody. All you can do is bring people down with your stupidity. I don't know what you think you're doing over here, bud, but you're ugly. Your soul is gross. You might want to tell me where you think I'm doing wrong before I tell you I'm not. I'm a son of God and you are coming after me like some sort of idiot, virtue signaling at me. Well, I'm trying to bring awareness. Consciousness is awareness, you fuckhead, of your outside world. I'm trying to get you to grasp your inside. But you don't want to use this. You don't want to use this. You don't use this, you're gonna lose this. Hey? Energy's gotta go somewhere. I've been thinking about her a lot. Is there hell, Carl? Is there hell? Bible says there is. Hey, if God seriously asked you, like I would never want to make judgment for anybody, no drama, but I can tell you if God was to ask me, I would definitely say, I definitely want separation. I would want those who would want, you know, good for themselves and others to be separated from dipshits who all they want to do is feel good about themselves by building themselves off of others instead of with others. You're gross, man. You're sick in the head and you're mentally ill. Go get help because you need it. Wouldn't you rather try and turn to God now? Wouldn't it be easier to realize your mistakes now and want to make the move now rather than find out all of a sudden, boom, 100% you have to make that change? Do you think it's easier to make that change when you have to or when you can on your own free will. Okay. I'm fine now. Oh, did I hurt your fifis? Let me know where I'm wrong, you paddle protector. You're a joke. Yeah, this I don't know who this person is, but they like to make a lot of comments, vintage, but they never really have anything to say. For some reason, they want me to always feel bad about myself. But anyways, I'm gonna go. It was nice to have you here, vintage. OT, if you're still out there, thanks for dropping in. Even you, no drama, if you're still kicking around. I can't remember who else was in here, but I'm gonna I'm gonna kick it out of here. I'm not I wish I could stay vintage. I'm just not feeling it. I need to I need to have a human conversation so I can get the fuck out of this matrix. I should be able to do the shit that I want. I should be able to be with God. I should be able to fully surrender. And in order to fully surrender, I should be able to go over to this church and saying, "Hey, I think you guys are being led by buffoon. This is why." And then the buffoon proved that I'm the buffoon. But no, that I got a crazy person here. Uh, come on, my community tab. But whatever. Just tell me what you sent. One, so look, I don't know what you're saying. Service to self or service to others. Well, that's the thing. We got to learn to service ourselves first, eh? Vintage in the right way. Because if you don't learn how to love yourself, you can't really learn. You can't really love others, right? Because if you love yourself, you won't allow others to hurt you. But you'll also know that when you make that separation, maybe they'll learn and they'll know that, you know, maybe they lost out. And maybe in order not to lose out again, they make that change. Or maybe someone does the same thing to them. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this doesn't feel good. Yes, maybe I won't do it to others anymore. Who knows? But I'm saying email me. Oh, for sure I will, vintage. Is that in your profile, your email? Is that in your info? I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Because I definitely got some interesting things on the go that I see that I don't think people know that I see. We shall see. Hmm. Because I have left Easter eggs, hints, and clues about what it is on this chain. Stupid as that sounds, eh? But okay, see you guys.